Richard Madeley, 66, and his wife Judy Finnegan, 74, suffered a miscarriage before the birth of their first child together, and the pair addressed their heartbreak in an unearthed interview. The couple, who tied the knot in 1986, are parents to Jack, 36, and Chloe, 35. Judy is also mum to twins Tom and Dan, 45, from her first marriage to David Henshaw. Richard and Judy, who presented This Morning together for 13 years until 2001, opened up about the devastating loss for the 2018 Channel 4 documentary Child of Mine. The Good Morning Britain presenter recalled, "It was utterly devastating, no warning, no earlier, gentle, indication of the possibility of catastrophe. Our baby had just died. And he was still in Judy's womb." Strictly's Kim Marsh forced to wear ice pack after foot was bleeding. She was kept in hospital overnight for a second scan just to make absolutely sure, and was then put into an induced labor. "My heart broke for her as I waited outside the delivery room. What a dreadful experience, to go through the motions of childbirth, knowing what the grim outcome would be." Once the couple had recovered, their son Jack arrived in 1986, and just as Judy was about to return from maternity leave, she found out she was expecting daughter Chloe. The former This Morning presenter later shared a hormonal imbalance that sparked postnatal depression, and after years of gynecological problems she was forced to have a hysterectomy in 1998. It was something she initially feared would kill her bond with her beau. Judy previously opened up about her miscarriage during a chat with Giovanna Fletcher on her Happy Mum, Happy Baby podcast last year. "I lost the baby at 4 months, Judy told the host, who is a mum of 3 herself. "I went for a scan and they just showed the baby's heart had stopped beating, and that was terrible." Johnny Depp appeals Amber Heard's $2 million counterclaim win. Latest Strictly's Kim Marsh forced to wear ice pack after foot was bleeding. Strictly Helen Skelton negotiated a deal to get son to sleep in his own room. Admission, "Just really awful. It's just really shocking, horrible thing to do, and I had to go into labor anyway, and it was just awful." The former TV presenter went on to say that her next pregnancy was very traumatic because of what had happened. "But when I got pregnant with Jack, it was a very traumatic pregnancy because you can't trust the next pregnancy at all," Judy continued. Richard is married to fellow television presenter and writer, Judy, who he met while working for Granada TV in 1982. Both Richard and Judy were married to other people at the time, although Richard has since called his first marriage, to Linda Hooley, a mistake. The pair got married in 1986 and co-hosted This Morning for 13 years before launching their own hit daytime chat show, Richard and Judy, in 2001. The couple share 2 children together, Jack Christopher and Chloe Susanna, and Judy also has twin sons from her first marriage to journalist David Henshaw. Richard took part in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here last year, and regular fronts Good Morning Britain.